from the Meeting Tax Symposium on Strengthening Democracy in Nigeria, which had in attendance several Nigerian stakeholders, including Atiku Abubakar and El-Rufai. Well, in this video, Rotimi Amaechi, a former transport minister, criticized political power struggles, accusing leaders, including President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, of using unethical tactics to stay in power. Atiku Abubakar, in response, echoed Amaechi's comments by sharing a personal experience on the dynamics of crowd mobilization. Let's take a look.
Nobody has power and will give it to you. Nobody, not even me. If you want a pastor as president, can't get one. The politician is there in Nigeria to steal, to maim, to kill, to remain in power. If you think Tinubu will give it to you, you are wasting your time. So when we speak, we forget history. And the final example is when we are pursuing, the APC was registered, and I was scared that, look, they may rig us out. So I got the party to agree that we will carry out a demonstration. They agreed that we will carry out a demonstration. We assembled at, where is that parade ground? Eagle Square. We released some money to go and bring women and all that. See the women gathered. Guess what they are wearing? Jonathan for president. God bless you.
That is borrowed from Rivers. Because when Odili was in office as a governor, we went on a rally. The entire stadium was filled to capacity. But before we could finish the rally, everybody had left. We were left alone. Then I asked what happened. He said they were paid for only 2 hours.
Rufai, I want to use your word, Nigeria, na cruise. I mean, this is the political system. Let me take these tweets first. This is from Ekuv, who wrote, Rotimi Amaechi's frustration may resonate with many, but we must remember that he, like others, has been part of the very system that has kept Nigerians in this struggle. When he claims politicians are there to steal, kill, and destroy, he's describing a system he himself was deeply entrenched in. During his tenure, what did he actually do for the people of Nigeria and his state? What real progress was made under his leadership? If he truly believes in change, why didn't he deliver it when he had the power to do so?
Now, if you look at that event, conference, seminar, whatever, on strengthening democracy in Nigeria. That was the same place where Atiku Abubakar made his statement. That was the same place where Nasir El-Rufai made his statement, and then Rotimi Amaechi. A congregation of yesterday's people. And then the question that you ask, I once wrote an article about yesterday's men. You know, people are very supportive of government when they are in government. Yeah. Now, once they leave government, they become critics. They become, very articulate about what is wrong in government. That is why the question is, if they are back in government, the moral question is, would they say the same thing? But as for what Governor, former Minister Rotimi Amaechi said, I think he's on point to look at the flip side. This is a man who started his career as a back career for Dr. Peter Odili as a PA who was running errands. I think he became chairman of a local government. He became a speaker of the House of Assembly. He became governor. He became minister. So he has had a long career and a rich career in politics. So you should know that no politician would hold power and willingly give it to you. The only person who has done that in this country, who willingly relinquish power, is President Goodluck Jonathan, who is a Christian, who is a man of God, who is a man of conscience. No other leader that we have seen around here will come and say, well, I don't want you to shed blood. Come and take power from me. Definitely, in politics, it's about strategy. Right. The man with the better strategy wins. It's not everybody that will come and say, oh, if the people have spoken, I will give you power. I agree with him. I don't think President Tinubu and his strategies will fold their arms and say Atiku wants power, let us give it to him. Peter Obi wants power, let us allow him. No, right. It's only people who still believe in Christian values, like President Jonathan, who do that.
All right. Rufi, on fire. Start with the story.
President Jonathan didn't willingly give up power. They beat him in an election, Pion Square. They beat him. They beat him. They beat him. They beat him in an election. So let's not say, what did he willingly give up power? He didn't try. Didn't the PDP try to suppress opposition through that time? Because we don't want to tell all the stories here, Dr. Abati. Oh, yeah. I beg, let's just leave that one.
Table shaker.
Yeah, I will shake the table, you know me. He was beating. He tried everything. It didn't work.
But he didn't rig the election.
The vote he got to go. Should we start, Dr. Abati? Please, don't shake this table. We overshake it. You know me.
For the shake table.
So real quickly.
Let me saving her.
Really quickly, as we're saying, as regards what Amaechi said, like you said rightly, Dr. Abati, the truth is all politicians play this trick.
Yes.
It's all a trick.
Yes.
Current President Tinubu, sometimes if I want to enjoy myself in the afternoon and I'm less busy, I go and read President Tinubu's old tweets. You will see the way he was talking there. This government is bad. They can't fix security. It's the work of the commander-in-chief to fix security. Today, President Tinubu can't do all the things he said in his tweets. So Mr. Amaechi too is saying all of this because he's no longer in power. You see, it's always sweet when they are not in power. Yes. Just like Mr. Erufai was saying yesterday. But when they are in power, it's a different ballgame entirely. But I think the part that I always lose here is the part of what is in it for Nigerians. We feel that politicians cannot completely do the bidding of Nigerians except we have a strong citizenship class that forces them to be accountable, which the media, civil society, and other parameters must rise up and do their work.